Morning. I sold too early on this one. So let's look at the daily chart on this one. I've been waiting for this one to flop for a while. So today is its first red day or a second like big red day because this was kind of like a trick. So I said, what did it do yesterday? And yesterday in the morning, it gapped to, all the way to 80 and came all the way to 60. So that's $20 of range. So I knew pretty much today it would gap. And I was expecting it to gap to, wow, I really sold early, to this level of 71 because of this point, and this point. And my thesis was kind of correct because it went to 68. And at here, I was afraid. I didn't want to get stopped out and if it went to 71. And then by the time it pulled back, it was like 65. So I was like, okay, let me see if it bounces. It fell again. And then I was like, you know what? I just need some type of confirmation that this is really fucking dying. So I got in here. I think I felt comfortable because it broke this $60 level, but really now that I look at it in the aftermath, this first candle, it's that rollover theory that I came up with. Like the peak of the rollover is underneath the first candle. I've seen that happen in a few different stock pattern chart things. So I got in here at 59.35 and I got squeezed for a couple of dollars, really. So this is not a good entry. And I was like, for somebody that usually takes 10 cents of risk, I was like, I was already down $80 and I was like, like what's your plan with this shit? It's never good to have a plan like after the fact. Like this one has a super low float. We don't have any news today, but on the daily chart, the big picture is that this is trash. So I knew that. So I only could afford 50 shares. So I was like, all right, my final risk is going to be 63. This candle support becoming resistance because it was kind of near this 61 level, which I also liked because it was the bottom of the first candle and retouching it. But I want it to be slightly above VWAP for that like VWAP break confirmation that this is going back uptown. Because this was a break of VWAP, right? Right from here, okay, now you're under VWAP. That's cool. So definitely a chase of an entry. I could have done better, but I just did not feel comfortable. I didn't want to get stopped out. I didn't know what it was going to do. It was kind of like a roller coaster. And this I could sit through. And then, unfortunately, this level was holding. It was really holding 57. And I was already up like $100. And I said, Liz, take your $100. That is fucking amazing. You were just down 500 last month. Like, take $100. You deserve $100. You're a profitable trader. So I was like, you know what? Let me take those $100. And then literally right after I sold, boom, right down to 53. So that's how it is sometimes. But, at least I had a good big picture idea. If I could tweak it, I would like to have the bravery to try to get into the tops and then sell near the bottoms. I'm pretty good at selling near the bottoms, but it's attacking tops that really bothers me. But I think this can continue to do this downwards action for at least another couple days. So, and the borrow fee was not even that bad at all. It was like $5.90. And because this thing has the potential to drop like $20 in a day and bounce back $20, like it really has a lot of range, which I like. But it is a lot harder to figure out like, the risk level because the minute you get in, it could push 20, 30 cents either direction. So as somebody that likes risking 10 cents and being very careful and stuff like that, you can't do that on a 1 million float. It's going to take you for a little bit of a ride. But this was my max loss, $63. It probably would have been like $200, but I knew big picture that this was trash. So I felt confident in my idea. So I was willing to risk that. And I'm happy I made some profits on it. But yeah, if I could get in again, it would either be closer to this bottom of this candle level or a stab somewhere here. But Yeah, so this was from, and I also took into consideration that this went from 69 in the open down to 57. So that's already $11 of drop. Like, what more am I expecting? I want to have a realistic, a realistic idea of what a stock could do. I don't want to be like greedy, like, oh, this is going to zero, because that's not a smart idea anyway. But I was waiting for 57 to break, but it kept going like 50. I was looking at the bid and the ask because I don't got fucking level two. And it was like 50, 57, 57.15, 57.27, and the ask was like 57.45. So I was like, oh shit, it's creeping back up, because it is kind of far away from VWAP. VWAP is 61. So, but no, it was right about to crack. So that's all for now. I'm super happy. Oh my gosh. I made $104 today. I made $30 yesterday. Good job, Liz. I am a profitable trader. Bye, guys. Thank you. Please make sure to like and comment this video. Thank you. Bye.